I'm rolling with the devil. Regentskid on my level. Take a hit, then pass that shit, we pedal to the metal. Body something special. Bitch, I need a vessel. Let me get inside that shit so you can feel the devil.
Let's go. I hit them all with the facts in the first line. Rolling with the devil, no, it's not my first time. I've been working with you straight up 9 to 5. When I'm done with you, you'll be lucky if you're still alive. I lay the beat down just like your girl, bruh. Hot body and she know what she worth, bruh. In the box, Amber, short skirts on, knee-high socks, nice girl.
Oh yeah, I'm rolling with the devil. Regentskid on my level. Take a hit, then pass that shit, we pedal to the metal. Body something special. Bitch, I need a vessel. Let me get inside that shit so you can feel the devil. Oh yeah, we rolling with the
Is Pogo to Halloween Hell inside a cell? Spanish Fly, Tony Stone through the table! Tony Stone! Going for the weird leg drop! Revolution! Special K connects. Oh, no, wait, whoa, the ref saves! He gets thrown off. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, what else? Poke starts as a champion. Poke starts as a champion. Oh, the reign is over, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, finished the story. Oh my God, a Claymore. Well, that was out of nowhere. Oh my God. Oh my God. The ring. Oh, the Cure being attacked. V-Buster! Nah. With the 2 on the back. Oh, he done it better than yesterday. Oh my God, a double. Oh, no, I tapped out twice. What just happened? King of the Ring, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. New champion, Ollie. Oh, it's Norm. Oh, he's back! He's back in an RPW ring! Bruce Brickley! Universal Championship. Jocko has just lost his belt. Drew Payne to retain. Oh my God, one finisher and done! Roundhouse kick. Oh, PKO Drew Payne. Norm is here, but he's wearing World War Zone. Hardcore, Universal, and World Heavyweight Champion. #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. Ben Fuller! He's done it! Oh, he's bottled it, ladies and gentlemen. No one's breaking up. New tag team champion! Oh my God, he's done it! Oh my God! And today he's been picked 3 times. And we'll see you in season number 3. This is who we are. Good evening, RPW, ladies and gentlemen of the Regentskid YouTube channel. Today is a Fury day here on a Friday, and today's, of course, a KR day. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel like it's been a while since I've commentated on an RPW show here today, and oh boy, do we have a fun one for your eyeballs here today. Ladies and gentlemen, Blaze of Glory, of course, around the corner, a couple of weeks away now, here on Fridays. Gore announced there's going to be a Fury-own pay-per-view a day before Regents Mania kicks off. Ladies and gentlemen, we basically have 3 back-to-back nights of Regents Mania. People used to say, because it's Regents Mania 3, there's going to be 3 Regents Mania shows. We're basically getting it. Fury have their own pay-per-view, which is absolutely insane. Ladies and gentlemen, got the pink pen here on commentary. Enjoy that vacation. It was nice. RK's been doing a lot of the heavy lifting on commentary. Of course, today, I saw him backstage, and oh boy, RK is not happy with the match he's been put in, ladies and gentlemen. RK and Dragon Romanik. Of course, a lot of words being said backstage in before the show. They're teaming up against the Grin and Street Money here today. Of course, Dragon and Arcade taking on each other for the World Heavyweight Championship at Regents Mania, ladies and gentlemen. Fredo, the new Universal Champion, they're talking over on Mondays as well, is looking for a compare. Will it be Zeke? Will it be Poke? Or will it be someone that we do not know of just yet? Ladies and gentlemen, can I just say, the main event here today is Regents Mania worthy. Not only do we have Lady Dream, the Liberty Champion, and Kira Frost, the Women Tag Team Champions, defending for the first time. Ladies and gentlemen, they are defending against not only the Women's World Champion Mozzarella Cheese and one of the most decorated female superstars in noodle soups, they are also taking on, from Woe Warzone, the prestigious champion Hope Eternal, and the one that ended the Goddess's streak, the former double champ in Dawn, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is the most star-studded women's match we have ever had in Regents Pro Wrestling. I truly do. It's absolutely jam-packed full of talent in the main event. There is the Universal Champion, Mr. Fredo, doing his talking. Bullet Club, of course, taking RPW by storm, ladies and gentlemen. People seem to think it's a ministry show. Of course, then Cure got involved. Cure started getting belts on Warzone. Bullet Club have been going under the radar. They've been biding their time. Not only does Dragon Romanik have a World Heavyweight Championship match after winning Regents Rumble, ladies and gentlemen, against 30 other superstars, Fredo is now the face of Mondays, the face of World Warzone, the Universal Champion, the one that took it off of the Reverend by making Poke tap out, ladies and gentlemen. Nicole O'Grady is in the qualifiers for the Women's World Championship and the new Divine Women's Champion after Rise yesterday. I mean, it's all looking good for Bullet Club right now. It really is. Do we have the Regents Mania dates yet? March 1st and March 2nd. The first 2 days of March, ladies and gentlemen. The first 2 days of March. Let's quickly roll this or spin this wheel before my neck veins pop out of my throat, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm excited. It's been a few days, of course, since World Warzone. It's been a few days as it lands on no. Ethan Eclipse will not be defending here today. We do, of course, have a pre-show match to dive on into, however, as the 2 rookies, Davey LaRusso and Twisted Hero, go one-on-one in a tables match, and the winner of this match will be booked on the main show of next week's Fury, ladies and gentlemen. A nice little treat, a nice little bonus for these 2 superstars, or, well, the winner, I should say, of these 2 superstars, not both of them. Only the winner gets it. Of course, they had a match on Rise in their debut. They did not like each other. There was a lot of animosity between these 2, a lot of anger between these 2. So it's going to be interesting to see the talk after one of them gets the win here today. Remember, it's a tables match, so one of them are going through a table. One of the most disrespectful ways to lose a match, you know? One of the most disrespectful ways to lose a match is by going through a table. And that's exactly what is happening here today on the pre-show of Friday Night Fury. Two rookies going at it. Welcome in Nicole O'Grady, the brand new Divine Women's Champion. Decided to take the trip to Fury since the other show can't treat me right. King of the Ring, Daniel opening up against Lamin. It's a good show today. A very, very good show. We have the qualifiers for Blaze of Glory continuing, of course. Davey LaRusso and Twisted Hero. I was told this was a tables match. I was told this was a table. This was supposed to be a tables match, ladies and gentlemen. This was supposed to be a tables match. Davey LaRusso gets a pin. This was supposed to be a tables match. Someone was supposed to be going through a table. Davey LaRusso pins him. The referee was down there, calls 1, 2, 3. It wasn't even an RPW ref. Davey LaRusso has been talking after that loss on Rise. Davey was talking a lot about conspiracy theories, a lot about reasons as to why Twisted Hero may have won. Do you think maybe Davey LaRusso called in some favors of his own? He's a rookie, though. Fury's going through some budget cuts. I'm so confused. Davey LaRusso was screaming to the high heavens, basically saying that Twisted Hero was rigging matches. He shouldn't have won. And now all of a sudden the tables don't even make their way down. I don't know what just happened, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what just happened, but at least now we can dive in to the main show of Friday Night Fury. Ladies and gentlemen, King of the Ring up against the Grim Reaper to kick things off. We got through the pre-show very, very quickly. Hey, who wants to see those bombs anyway? Let's get on with the real deal. Ladies and gentlemen, this is who we are. Gracious me, that was insane.
Stand tall, stay up, don't fall, give it everything you got. No fears, no walls, just fight, no lies. Push yourself to the limits, it's the fight for it all.
Davey LaRusso already doing the talking backstage, ladies and gentlemen, already making his voice known as to what we just saw. Never saw Fury intro with me as Liberty Champion. These things, they happen. They're called these things, they happen. The Grim Reaper Lamin up against Acolyte King Daniel in the opener of Friday Night Fury. Now, of course, Lamin was in a Fatal 4-Way match for the US qualifiers and lost. Daniel was in a 1-on-1 against, Crazy Smile Man and lost. So they both lost their qualifying matches, ladies and gentlemen. We don't really know what's happening with these two come main. I mean, Daniel is now the Cruiserweight Champion, of course. And Oliver freaking Kings of the Ministry has openly said he wants that belt back. He's the one that put that belt on the map, ladies and gentlemen. He wants it back. So, going to be interesting to see if it is Daniel and Ollie at Regents Mania. But up first, Daniel goes up against the Cure's, he's in the Cure, of course, the Ministry's leader, the Grim Reaper, the man that ended the career of Freshie Sibs. Ladies and gentlemen, Lamin to kick things off here on Friday. Ones, stay up, it's okay. There'll be one of me with a world champ soon. Nicole O'Grady confident she's going to be taking home that championship, whether it be at Blaze of Glory, at Mania, or who knows where. You are in the qualifiers, of course. The finale next week. I believe it's you versus someone. I can't. UV's Kira Frost, I think, is in the finale of the Women's World Championship match. I'm fairly certain. Lamin looking good. That's what they call aura, ladies and gentlemen. That's what they call aura. I don't think these two have ever had a one-on-one together. I might be wrong. Of course, Daniel's birthday yesterday. Will that birthday luck continue? Of course, he got a win over Caleb Richards. There was... I mean, I don't want to say shenanigans, but there was a glitch that happened on the screen in yesterday's Cruiserweight Championship match. So, whether or not stuff like that continues, I don't know. There he is, though, the double champion. Mr. Case in the chamber as well. He has that briefcase. He can cash in on any championship he wants. He's coming out here today. He's leaving the briefcase at home. Is the birthday boy from yesterday. Call it what it was. I expect nothing less. You're right, Fredo. It was pure shenanigans. It was pure shenanigans. Pure cheatery, pure rigging. Absolute shambolic. And that's why people like Zeke will not. Can confirm they never had a one-on-one. That's why people like Zeke of the Cure will not be getting near that Universal Championship of yours, my friend. Face of World Warzone for a reason. Is that I look like King Leb's logo from back in the day. There is Davey LaRusso feeling confident after his pre-show win. So Davey LaRusso will be on the main show next week. Twisted Era, I'm assuming, will not be. I don't think Twisted is going to be too happy at the fact there was no tables when it was meant to be a tables match. I'm sure there'll be shouts of cheating and whatnot. I got to get mines, says GMK. Of course, here in his Fury return after that trade, that big trade. As this match is underway between Lamin and Daniel. And here we go. Let's get that noise bump. I don't know why it's so quiet. It was a trade, Lily. It was a trade. I don't know if I can say big trade. Or do we see the same thing? Especially when the only time he gets close to screen time with me is when he's accompanied by Rev with said shenanigans. As long as we can keep shenanigans out. And listen, Mania, I definitely don't want to be seeing no shenanigans. There should have been tables, but he should have kicked out. I mean, game is the game, right? I don't know what they're going to be talking about, but that's why they're on the pre-show, ladies and gentlemen. That's why this is the main show. Lamin and Daniel first ever one-on-one between these two. And if Daniel does go up against Ollie at Mania, he's getting some experience against the Ministry now. Of course, RK has always got the better of Daniel in certain circumstances. They've had a few run-ins together. Bang! Interesting, these two being on Fury, never seeing each other, though, in the ring. It is interesting that there's some matches that never happen, you know? There's some matchups that you just don't see. First pinfall by Lamin. Big power slam down. And a kick out of one there. We have a tag team qualifier, the finale of the tag team qualifier, the finale of the Liberty Championship qualifiers as well. We have two World Heavyweight Championship qualifiers today. Italian Stallion versus Drew. We have Crazy versus Reaper, Smile and the Fallen, going at it again. Very fun match card today. Again, I know RK and Dragon not pleased with their match. I'm sure Street Money and Grin are ecstatic. They get to share the ring with the Regents Rumble winner and the World Heavyweight Champion. For Street Money and Grin, they're laughing, they're happy. But for RK and Dragon, who think they're better than that, I mean, Dragon literally beat the Grin on Rise like last week. What happened there? Or yesterday, whenever it was. Oh no, that was last week on Fury, I think it was, sorry. Because Grin got involved in Rise. Yeah, and then the Dragon literally won last week. RK got involved, go to sleep, both like... They feel like they've done that. Daniel, first pinfall, middle of the ring. After that, nice DDT. Just a one count. Lamin with the resiliency. Remember, Lamin's the one that ended the career of Sibs. He's the one that made it so Freshie Sibs was no longer a part of Regents Pro Wrestling. Lamin is not one to be taken lightly, that's for sure. Daniel continuing with his accolades, though. 2-time King of the Ring. A briefcase holder. Now the Cruiserweight champ as well. I thought he was going to go for a burning hammer off that move. Nice reversal by Lamin. Irish whip, rebound, big shoulder block. Sometimes GM gets too caught up. I'll let him off since Dragon is already stapled into a Regents Mania main event. Bang! Big forearm. Down goes Daniel. And stays down. He's flat middle of the ring. He might be knocked out. Unconscious. Lamin goes for the pinfall. 2 count. That was almost all she wrote for the Cruiserweight champ. The King of the Ring, Lamin, is looking at the King of the Ring. Charging up that elbow for the bullhammer. Ladies and gentlemen, the bullhammer connects and the lights go out. And Daniel, all of a sudden, the witchcraft from the Cure continues. And there's already some shenanigans in the opener, ladies and gentlemen. Already the shenanigans taking place. Big exploder. And down goes the Grim Reaper. Daniel looking fired up now all of a sudden. As Lamin smart to roll his way out of the ring. Daniel not giving up though. Fan cam in action. Big springboard over the top rope by the Cruiserweight champion. Showing why he is the Cruiserweight champion. Russian leg sweep. Daniel rolls through with the right hand as flush to the face. Referee starting the count. Or just a bunch of weird freaks, to be honest. You're not wrong. You're really not wrong. Would Daniel take a counter? Of course he would. He's part of the Cure. They would cheat their way to anything. They would cheat their way to anything. Kind of fired by the referee. Halfway there. Adam Sandler, Vanessa Hudgens front row there. I see him. Daniel has Lamin on the outside. Gets him back into the ring. Fair is fair. Daniel going the long way around. I would laugh if he got himself counted out. Kind of 8. But he makes it into the ring. Right-hander connecting. Daniel King has a stone stunned Lamin. Burning hammer, down he goes. Face first, middle of the ring. Actually gets the pinfall off. Lamin could have pinned after the bull hammer. Daniel pins after the burning hammer. Both have hammer in their finishing names. Daniel, oh, that's a far distance to jump, Daniel. I know you're a Cruiserweight champ. You don't have to prove it anymore. Elbow drop missing. That was a far distance to jump. Lamin feeling fired up. I thought he was going to hit the bull hammer then. Oh my God, right in his face. That would have been absolutely amazing if he just struck with a bull hammer. Oh, there it is. Out of nowhere. Down he goes. Matt from Wii Sports, welcome in. I'm a big fan of yours. 1-2 and the kick out. Oh my God, the kick out by Daniel. I thought for sure that was it. Welcome in, praise to Friday Night Fury, the first match of the show here today. Thought for sure that bullhammer was it. That's 2 bull hammers. Nice sit-out powerbomb there. I'm a big fan of yours. Much appreciated, Matt from Wii Sports. Nice reversal by the Cruiserweight champ. Showing some speed is Daniel. Showing some urgency in this one. Lamin over to the corner. Oh, nice reversal. Very nice reversal. Lock up between the two. As I'm up hanging on that top rope. Neck first. That takes the wind all out of you. You can't breathe. You can't talk and you can't kick out. Yes, you can. 2.5 again. Daniel gets that shoulder up. Look at Lamin. Brute strength, man. One of the strongest we have in RPW. Former team captain, of course. 3-0 at Supremacy against Woe Warzone. That's reversal. Oh, big clothesline. Daniel working away. Oh, Daniel stomping away. Over into the corner. Big run of speed and a big forearm right to the chest of Lamin. Daniel jumps over Lamin right back up to his feet though. Bang. Face first. Busted open is Lamin. Knees to the face. Hooks on for another 2 count. Another 2 count. It's been a great opener so far. Daniel maybe going for a submission victory. He is indeed. And I'll tell you what, we've seen Daniel win with submissions before. Not this time though. Lamin getting that elbow into the face. Oh, big boot. Pushing him down like an ant. Squishing him under that massive boot. Big kick to the midsection as well. And to the back of the head. One more to boot. Midsection and back of the head. Brutal. That shot to the back of the head looks dastardly. Nice reversal by Daniel. Knee strike reversed. Lamin has done where he wants him. Irish whip. Off the rope. Big boot. Right to the face, ladies and gentlemen. And again, he likes these ones to the back. Boom. Of the head. Lamin is going to town now. Lamin is awakened, as you can see. Well, he gets caught, though. Irish whip into the corner. Lamin was taking a big forearm. Gets reversed. Oh, Claymore! Brutal! Oh, no! I knew that was going to be shenanigans. I just knew there was going to be shenanigans. There was a Claymore. And now all of a sudden, King Daniel with the burning hammer. Down goes Lamin, and you just knew this was going to happen. This is why I cut ties with the Cure. This is why I cut ties with Jocko. This is why I don't like the Reverend. This is why Bullet Club on top, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday on Rise, and now on Fury, it's just absolutely barbaric, absolutely disgusting. And this is the Cruiserweight champion. This is supposed to be the king of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. People are supposed to respect this man. People are supposed to bow down to this man. And this is what we're getting. 3 burning hammers. If I was the Rev, I'd be sick of having to help them every week. 2 in 1 week. What are we doing here? Daniel hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Daniel gets the win. Pure and utter. It makes me sick, ladies and gentlemen. It makes me sick. Supposed to be the king of the ring. This is what we're doing, is it? This is how we're celebrating. Oh, what a birthday. Yeah, you celebrate up. Hope you have too much cake. Hope you get hospitalized. It's awful, man. It's absolutely awful. It really, really is. What are we doing? Ugly ass hair. This is what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen. The Reverend has to help out. Seal the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper bowed to me. Daniel wins. Lamin in the ring. It's just pure disgracefulness. Oh, and there is the Reverend. He's actually in the arena today, ladies and gentlemen. Hand across the throat of the Grim Reaper and choke slam. Insult to injury. What is going on Friday Night Fury? Goodness, I mean, we saw Lamin and Jocko going at it as team captains back in the day. We've seen the Reverend get involved with the ministry at different times, at different moments. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, the Friday Night Fury general manager Gore has made sure in season 4 that the Reverend remains a free agent. That was Gore's doing, ladies and gentlemen. That was Gore's doing. The Reverend is a free agent thanks to Gore. We can expect so. Why would Gore want this on his show? Why would Gore want this on his show, ladies and gentlemen? It makes no bloody sense. Makes no bloody sense whatsoever why you would want this on your show. Absolutely outrageous, man. It really, really is. It's just silliness is what it is, really. You know? Just downright silliness. We're going to advance on Fury, the finale of the tag team qualifiers, as the winners of this match, I believe, will take on the Fallen at Blaze of Glory for the RPW Tag Team Championships. I can't believe what we've just seen. In back-to-back shows, Daniel has needed the Reverend to bail him out. People said BC are worse than this. Cure are worthless. BC are the ones trying to get rid of the Cure. Bullet Club are the ones trying to end this mess. That's what Bullet Club are doing. They're the ones trying to end this mess. Goodness gracious me. Just shambolic. It really, really is. And now we have to have that sour taste in our mouth for the rest of the show. So this is why respect and prestige will never be in the conversation when speaking to the Cure. Bold Brian and Damien Mack. I was so excited for this match, and now there's just that sour taste in my mouth. Absolutely outrageous. It really is. Bold Brian, Damien Mack. a chance to go up against the Fallen at Blaze of Glory. Jocko was the one with integrity, but even him is now losing a backbone. I mean, that's the thing I want to know too. Does Jocko know about the Reverend's doing? Is Jocko involved in what the Reverend is doing? Or is this the Reverend going above Jocko? But the thing is, Jocko can say one thing. I can't trust him anymore. That's why he's not my GOAT anymore. He is not my GOAT anymore. I can't trust him. I can't trust what the Cure are doing. It's just ruining the sport. Ruining, and now it's ruining Friday Night Fury as well. And now it's, because I know now Daniel's going to be going backstage, going to be doing promos, going to be all excited and happy, and oh, I beat him, I done this, I done that. It's absolutely outrageous, ladies and gentlemen. B&B against the Smile. We tried to move on and hope there's no more shenanigans later on in this show. This is a great tag team match. Of course, the Smile brought back with the Fallen for the tag team division. I do really like the Small, of course, Zippy and Junior Smileman. Both been here since day one of Regents Pro Wrestling. Been here since the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. And they are ready for their first tag team championship run together as a pair, as a group. We have the other, the third superstar of both teams, Crazy versus the Reaper later today in a one-on-one whatever championship qualifying match. So it's a little preview of potentially what's to come if they can win this match. Welcome in Not Scotland, or No Scotland, No Pie. I believe this is the Rev, but Jocko's recent World Wars and match cards and bringing Fury superstars onto the show speaks for itself. Jocko allowed the Rev to remain a free agent. He knows what is happening. Jocko's not innocent, but I also don't think he knows what's going on. See, that's the thing. Gore's also involved, though, because Gore also allowed the Reverend to remain a free agent. Like, that was in my head. That was the number one thing. If you're Gore, you make sure that the Reverend is not a free agent. Or at least have someone that you can, you know, RK was saying, RK says he's the face of Friday Night Fury. At least have someone from Fury be a free agent so they can go to a Warzone if you need. But Gore has no leverage. What is happening here, ladies and gentlemen? Jocko now has Reverend, who he can send to either show. He can send to World Warzone or Friday Night Fury or to Rise. Jocko can apparently also bring any Cure member he wants to World Warzone. He's brought Drew. He's brought Daniel. All willy-nilly, bringing them over, ladies and gentlemen. All willy-nilly. Jocko is in the driver's seat right now. These smiley people are scary. They're serious, dude. They are serious. He brings views to RPW. Is God doing it for ratings only? I don't know. I really, really don't. I really, really don't. When does this stop? To get ready for this. RPW never stops, my friend. The wheels are never off. Regents Mania is March 1st and March 2nd. That is Regents Mania, our biggest show of the year. Then there's normally a week break while everything gets ready for the new season. And then Season 4 will commence, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to be bigger, badder, and better than ever. I am sure of that. Bold Brian kick out too. Now, Bold Brian bleeding already. We know he used to bleed a lot when he used to perform in the ring. He took a bit of a break, helping out backstage, and now he's back to bleeding in the ring. Damien Mack goes after Junior Smileman. Zippy going after Bold Brian. I don't cheat. Ugly guy with a fake crown and copper case. It's outrageous, man. It is absolutely outrageous. It really, really is. The fact that it's happened back-to-back as well. In back-to-back shows. Is this how he's celebrating his birthday? Big splash by Junior Smileman. Pinfall broken up by Damien Mack, though. Junior Smileman feeling fired up. Nice little takedown. Damien Mack with a pinfall. Ralph is there, watching those shoulders of Junior Smileman. Just the one count, though. No honor. Well, it's shambolic. This close to Mania 2, it makes me think, like, if he does face Ollie at Mania, what's to stop Reverend from doing that? And getting involved at the grandest stage of them all. He's ruining everything. It really, really is. It's outrageous, man. It is outrageous. It is unethical. And it is just seeping into Friday Night Fury now as well. Barbed by Damien Mack to the face of Junior Smileman, brutalizing him. Well, Brian has Zippy. Junior Smileman back into the ring. Zippy back into the ring. Damien Mack back into the ring. Bold Brian back into the ring. All four back in the ring. Look at Bold Brian's blood. Oh, my God. Oh, zips up from behind. The Smile trying to steal it. Zips up from behind. Bold Brian's down. Damien Mack gets covered 1, 2, and 3. And a quick tag team match. I told you the Smile are not to be messed with, ladies and gentlemen. At Blaze of Glory, we are getting the Smile against the Fallen. February 28th, Fury's own pay-per-view for the RPW Tag Team Championships. And a reminder, later today, we have the third of both teams, Crazy Smile Man versus the Reaper, in a one-on-one World Heavyweight Championship qualifying match, ladies and gentlemen. It really is the Fallen versus the Smile. See, that was a good trade by Gore. Gore brought both of these superstars in, both of these teams in. And he actually made, you know, like a very good competitive tag team division with these two tag teams. The latest trade, I'm not a big fan of, but bringing those two back, I think, was a big, big dub. A big, big dub. First things first, before the World Heavyweight Championship qualifier, we have the finale of the Liberty Championship qualifier. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe the winner of this will face Lady Dream at Blaze of Glory for the RPW Liberty Championship. Gore's first trade was good. I don't know what he was thinking with the recent one, honestly. Same. No idea. Alana Carr, Marissa Von Bergen here today. RPW about to be a whole lot better. It is indeed, Matt. It is indeed. Matt, if you're new to RPW and you want to get involved, if you join our YouTube channel, link in the bio, you can watch full screen. If you become a YouTube member, you can get your own superstar, your own contract in Regents Pro Wrestling. So if you're a wrestler and want to compete with the best superstars in the world, become a YouTube member and get involved, my friend. 2 live shows a week, every Monday and Friday. Get started to focus on the winner of this now. Full focus on the world title. Early submission by Marissa Von Bergen. I don't need more cultists winning, so let's go, Alana. Alana Carr, former prestigious champion. Alana Carr really, she lit the world on fire in RPW. When she first made her debut, oh my god. She was absolutely amazing. While they're on the outside, going to quickly click the back. Oh! Oh man, Chaos' knee's been acting up a little bit. Might do some stretches, actually. Knee's been acting up a little bit. Oh, really been acting up. Oh, you know when you stretch and it clicks? Oh my goodness gracious me. I'm definitely going to look into becoming an RPW champion. I'll check it out after the show. No worries, my friend. Again, YouTube, link in the bio on my TikTok. Get involved. 2 live shows a week every Monday and Friday. We have an RPW spreadsheet. We have a Discord for the promos and everything. If you're a wrestling fan, which I assume you are, you will fall in love, my friend. Alana Carr back into the ring. Big kick up top. And to the midsection. Lovely DDT. A great main event later today, by the way. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. A 6-woman tag team championship match. The women tag team championships on the line as the Dream Collectors defend against Hope Eternal, Dawn, Mozzarella Cheese, and Noodle Soups in one of the most star-studded women matches in all of RPW history. That's coming up later today and going to be absolutely fantastic. As Marissa Von Bergen with a nice rebound at neck breaker. Alana Carr middle of the ring. Holding on to that back. And she gets a big boo right across the face. MVP might have one of the worst attires. See, I don't mind it. All blacked out. It fits what she was going for. Her hair kind of reminds me of Hope Eternal. I don't mind the blacked out attire that much. I don't know about the green. I'm not a big fan of the Matrix. It reminds me of that. With the green colors all over it. I like Alana Carr's attire. Nice and colorful. Nice power slam down. Another pin for Adam Sandler there. Next to some more celebrities on the front row. Big elbow. Oh, there's Adam Sandler right there, though. Why is Adam Sandler not sitting next to his twin? You don't like the Matrix? Not a fan of the Matrix, no. Oh, Adam Sandler's also on the 2nd row. He's also on the 3rd row. Oh my god. It's like Jack and Jill, ladies and gentlemen. I still don't get wrestling in denim, though. I mean, whatever works for her, you know. Whatever works for her. Adam has his twins again, stunt double. They're everywhere. Oh, maybe there's like a bunch of fake Adam Sandlers so they don't know who the real one is so he doesn't get bugged. You know, because otherwise Adam Sandler might get swamped by the RPW universe. Maybe with a bunch of fakes around. You don't know who the real one is. Marissa Von Bergen with a pinfall, looking for her first championship in RPW. Kick out of 2.5, though. Marissa Von Bergen setting up again. Oh, big roundhouse kick and another one. Carr goes down like a sack of potatoes. Leg is hooked 1-2, and somehow another kick out. Very good casting for those rolls, can't tell. Very good kick out indeed. Maybe they're filming an RPW documentary. Adam Sandler is the host. Doesn't explain why he needs 20 million stunt doubles, though. If you could have anyone play you in a movie, who would play you? There's a question. Alana Carr kick to the midsection. Rolls her up for a pinfall. Shoulders are down, ref. Oh, she's not going for the pinch. Going for a submission instead. Hooking her up together with those legs. Stretching around. Knee strike right across the face. Arrow strip off the rope. Goes Alana Carr. Elbow gets reversed, though. And Alana Carr with the strength. Up and down she goes. Knee to the back of the head. Throws her down. Hooks her leg. Alana Carr looking for another championship in RPW. No. I'd play myself. Interesting. Poke, that's you. Poke, that's you. Need to find some fucking maidens. Excuse me. Tom Hardy. Alana Carr dumped to the outside. Terry Crews to play Matt from Weesp. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Who would play KR? Interesting. Right hand is flurrying from MVB right to the face. Ralfka needs to get back into the ring. And MVB is going to make... MVB is going the long way around. She's going on a walk around. Alana Carr's... Oh, she eventually... Is that mind games we're seeing? I don't really think it was. She started shadowboxing instead. Not sure if it was mind games. Knee strike again. Flush to the back of the head. And that can really cause some damage. From Alana Carr. Nice knee strike. A big heel to the back of Alana Carr's head. I don't know why she was running around. But maybe it led to a win, though. Another 2 count. The demon's called to her. Right hand is flurrying. I still don't really get me. She's spoken, you know, she has a lot of mystic messages in the past. A lot of confusing messages, too. Blonde girl wins, I call it. Marissa Von Bergen, she's looking good right now. Alana Carr's had some moments, but I think that's all she wrote. I think that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Oh my God, Alana Carr with a resiliency. MVB thought that was all she wrote. Ralph said the shoulders got up before the 3 count, though. Marissa Von Bergen not happy. Nice drop kick, Alana Carr. Very, very nice. Right hand reversal. Jason Momoa. I can see it. I can see it. Big power slam by Carr. Will she go top rope? She will indeed. She sometimes ventures up. She's more of a power player, but sometimes she wants to fly high. Oh, but it doesn't quite connect the way she wanted to. I think that's why we don't see her go top rope often. Goes for the pinfall, though. She didn't connect how she wanted to. But she gets the win regardless. And Alana Carr goes up against Lady Dream at Blaze of Glory for the Liberty Championship. I love the little armbands that she has on. I'd love to see Alana Carr with the title again. She used to dominate when she first debuted, and now maybe she's back to her way. How's the card been so far? After the pre-show, it's been amazing. Well, the opener was very good, apart from the Reverend getting involved. Apart from that, the opener was very, very good. But the Reverend, I mean, we never want to see the Reverend get involved. Twisted, good pre-show match. Set the world on fire with that one. Set the world on fire. We don't talk about the pre. So what happened? I thought it was supposed to be a tables match. Did you know it wasn't a tables match, or what happened there? Are we blaming Gore? Was it the GM's fault? Was it Davey's fault? Was it the referee's fault? I don't know exactly what happened with it, but I was excited to see a rookie go through a table. We know the Smile and the Fallen are going to be fighting at Blaze of Glory. Question is, who's going to be taking on RK for the World Heavyweight Championship? It could be one of these two. Crazy Smileman and the Reaper. Now, of course, later today we have Italian Stallion versus Deacon Drew. The winner of this will face the winner of that next week on Friday Night Fury. It was meant to be tables match, but I'm sure that ref wasn't signed by RPW. Maybe it was the referee's fault. Maybe an outside hiring from Davey LaRusso. Maybe it was one of his friends helping him get a cheap win. I don't know. Not nice for a rookie, but we'll see Davey on the main show next week. All the best in... Still should have kicked out. All the best in trying to rectify what happened. Maybe try to get a win on Rise to prove to Gore you should still be booked. I don't know. Reaper and Crazy Smileman, great one-on-one. Reaper, of course, a former Universal Champion. Crazy Smileman, a former tag team champ once upon a time. With Crazy Zippy. Reaper with a big drop kick across the face. Looks on the lower half. That posh boy's got money. It's okay. I'll keep my eye on him from now on. Well, you thought like he brought like a friend or something to help him out. It did look a bit fishy. It looked a bit fishy. I would not be happy if I was you. I'd have some choice words. That's for sure. Clubbing blow by Crazy Smileman. Does the Reaper up? No, he does not. Reaper has Crazy up for the sit-up spine buster. What a move. From the Reaper. This man, one of the most devastating superstars in RPW. Former Universal Champion, Reaper. The one that beat Jocko way back when. For that Universal Championship. Of course, the Reaper really made a name for himself. Breakout Star of the Year alongside RK last season. Breakout Star of the Year. Looking for another championship. Looking for another world championship. And the way he's going right now, I think he's going to be in the final next week. Against Drew or Stallion. Because right now, the Reaper is dominating. The Reaper is cooking. You can't keep your eyes off of me. I get it. I keep my eyes on me too. The counters are quick. No one in sight. Unless you got paid to stay down for 3. Maybe he just got caught. Maybe he wasn't expecting. I don't know. I don't know. Crazy finally with a reversal. Crazy needs to find a way back into this one. Reaper's been dominating so far. Crazy needs a big move. Nice reversal. Reaper outside. Crazy maybe takes a break here. Takes a breather. Rebecca starting the count. Crazy getting the crowd going. As is the Reaper. We have Smile fans. We have Fallen fans. We're going to be seeing the tag teams go at it at Blaze of Glory. Only one of these took an advance to the finals next week of the World Heavyweight Championship qualifiers. RK has faced... Oh, rope break, and Rebecca saw it. RK has faced Crazy before for that World Heavyweight Championship. I think he's faced Reaper as well. I'm going to quickly head to your YouTube so I can watch full screen. Absolutely, my friend. Head over. It's definitely a better experience. That is for sure. Big slam by Crazy. Rebecca saw something. Hooks the leg. Does Crazy smile on two. Can't kick her. She saw something. I've got a huge Biscoff. You are lying. Biscoff cheesecake. Next to lemon meringue cheesecake with my favorite cheesecakes. I fucking love a Biscoff cheesecake. Big setup powerbomb. Or just a big powerbomb. As RK would call it. 1-2 and another kick out. Reaper shoulders up. Rebecca actually saw a rope break. We're evolving. Season 4, baby. She wants to keep her contract. She wants to keep her contract. Bro, cheesecake is absolutely amazing. I've got no food, man. I've got honey. Should I just squirt honey into my mouth? I don't think it would hit the spot. I've got nothing left. I've got nothing. There might be some more of the bacon rashers, actually. There might be some left over. There was a new packet. Might be some left over. I'm not too sure. If I get a bit peckish, we shall see. My throat's been a bit iffy as well. I think RK gave me some. Talking to him backstage, he was coughing everywhere. He said his throat was hurting. Maybe he's just trying to get out of this tag team match with Dragon Romanik. Imagine RK and Dragon lose, by the way. I think that match is up next, if I'm not mistaken. It's like me when I've done my school exam, start studying 3 weeks before the exam in hopes of part. Exactly, man. You got to put in the performances late in the season. It's like the rookies. They want to step up now so they get a contract for next year, you know. They get off their rookie contract. 3%'s crazy to the outside. I would start studying the day before the exam. It's a great match. It is. World Heavyweight Championship qualifier on the line. I mean, we have another one later. Italian Stallion vs. Drew, which I think will be an equally great match. But when you're qualifying for the World Heavyweight Championship, you got to bring out your best. Remember, the winner of this faces the other winner next week, and then the winner of that will face RK at Blaze of Glory. It is interesting to know RK's talking to Dragon like he's already going to Mania. Could you imagine RK drops the belt a day before Regents Mania? See, Gore, in one way, it was an amazing idea doing Blaze of Glory, a Fury-owned pay-per-view, first time ever before Mania. But on the other hand, we may see, like Nicole O'Grady, let's say she wins the championship at Blaze of Glory. She might go into Mania as champion. Dragon might go into Mania, Dragon might go into Mania fighting against Crazy Smileman or against Drew or someone. Let's not jinx it. It's, I have to say it. I have to say it. It's crazy to think. Like, people are starting, like, well, Warzone, Fredo can say, I'm not fighting until Mania, and he knows he's going to be champ at Mania. Same as Hope Eternal and others. Whereas Friday Night Fury, the champs don't know if they're even going to be champ at Mania. Welcome in, Matt, to Friday Night Fury as the Reaper gets one back for the Fallen. The Smile tag team win. The Reaper wins the singles, though. So the Reaper advances to next week against either Drew or Italian Stallion. We could see Reaper versus RK, ladies and gentlemen, very, very soon, which I think will be very, very interesting. Potentially, it's also possible for someone to get a 1 or 2 Ray reign. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Don't you think? Getting injured the day before, like, you know what I mean? It's a bold move by Gore. Very, very bold move. Very bold move. Like, what happens? God forbid, touch wood. What happens if RK gets injured at Blaze of Glory? Who does Dragon Romanic fight at Mania? You know? At most, you have a day's rest, because let's say RK's on night 2. He might be on night 1. He might be in back-to-back title matches. It's crazy, man. It really is as things advance on Fury. I'm always injured. Let's not have another. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go on Friday Night Fury. Ladies and gentlemen, the Trons are fixed. And finally, we get to see GMK's new Tron as he returns to Friday Night Fury. As a part of that trade, Kaiju goes to World Warzone. Now, Kaiju main evented on his first World Warzone match. Lost against Norm. I don't think the technicians knew GMK was going to be out. Very mellow, very slow compared to the... Normally, GMK is doing flips. He's running down to the ring. He's a changed man since Yardi Mambas is no longer a tag team, ladies and gentlemen. He's all about business. As GMK saunters down to the ring, finally getting his new Tron. I'm glad the Trons are fixed. He's having... No, GMK's always been a fan favorite. It's weird seeing him not care about the fans. Like, look, he's just slowly walking down. Slowly taking his spot in the ring as he goes up against Royal Blood of Regents Pro Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, Royal Ambassador had a open challenge, an open call out, and basically said, who wants a fight? You can have a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, this man made his debut, number 30 in the Regents Rumble. A big debut spot. I can't wait for his Tron. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. I like Royal Ambassador. I think he's great. He's royal blood, so I feel like I need to bow down to him, almost, you know? He's part of a royal family. I don't know which royal family. But it's a royal family somewhere out there. As GMK and Royal Ambassador go one-on-one. Yo, Royal's quite tall, you know. Old fuck. I'm Royal Ambassador's role model. I'll be his mentor if he wants. Well, I do definitely want a King vs King one day. You know what the best triple threat would be? Or Fatal 4 even. King Daniel, Royal Ambassador, the King of the Cruiserweights, Oliver freaking Kings, and King Leb in a fatal 4-way matchup. My goodness gracious me. Who's the most royal member of that group? I like Royal Ambassador. I think he's good. Do I have any more of those crisps left? Oh my god, bacon rashers. Now we're talking. Get ready for the crunch, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for the crunch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. As much as I hate Daniel, his attire is so much better than Ambassador's. That's a fair point. There's a attire change. I think it was just the lighting. Ew, rashes. Bro, rashes are great, man. Oh, GMK get caught. I thought he got caught. I think the tag team next matches up next, RK and Dragon. I'm actually very excited for it. I think it's funny. Looks like a bad blonde box dye. Nice clip up. Has anyone actually asked him what royal family he's part of? Because he came in saying he's part of a royal family, but there's been no proof. Oh, there's been no proof. But he might be on his way to squashing GMK. His Fury to, oh, the shoulders just got up. Oh, that was close. That was close. Royal looking good. I like Royal Ambassador, man. I think he's great. He made his debut in number 30. He didn't win Rumble, but to make your debut number 30, like, that's a big spot. That's a big spot to make your debut. Both superstars going back and forth. I like the look of Ambassador, man. I like his attire too. It's not as glitz and glamour as Daniel. It's more toned down. I like it though. Sometimes being royal isn't all about being flashy with glowiness and showing off with necklaces and bling, and you know, sometimes it's subtle. Maybe he's part of the royal family like the Netherlands or something, and they don't really use a lot of flashy cars. I don't know. You know? I don't know. That goes on by GMK into another one. Sweeping the leg from behind. Adam Sala moved to the front row there. Hook of the leg by GMK. Or maybe he isn't royal and can't afford it. You might be right. GMK returns to Friday nights with a win. Honestly, out of nowhere. I was seated. I had my bacon rashers. I was ready for this match. I was ready for this match to start kicking off. Royal had a great start. And all of a sudden, GMK, after sweeping the legs, can't wait to a 5-minute voice now. I was ready for that match, dude. I was ready for that match. I was expecting something big. I was expecting something amazing. Not amazing. I was expecting a decent performance. Royal, but I don't even think he has a win yet in RPW, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Look what happens, KR. You bring rashes and the match sucks. He gets his leg swept out and decides to nap time. I'm going to interrupt. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to pause the show right now. An RPW legend, Kel Rogers, had 6 matches in his RPW career. 2 wins, 4 losses. What history, ladies and gentlemen. What history. Kel Rogers, an RPW alumni. A little round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Used to be a former professional footballer, retired from football. A lot of people won't remember Kel Rogers. A lot of people won't remember Kel Rogers. If you want to get to know him, type in Regentskid Kel Rogers, football manager. You can learn all about him. A great wonder kid at Arsenal. I'd take 33% win rate. Unfortunately, his career ended too soon. Maybe we're seeing the return. Who knows? Maybe we're seeing the return. Where do I become a channel member? If you press the join button on the channel, my friend, you can become a YouTube member by clicking the join button. And it will take you to the membership page. Then once you become a YouTube member, join the Discord and fill out your contract. That's not legendary for now, honestly. An amazing, amazing name. He joined in that Bowling Pierre era, you know, of RPW, whenever anyone was allowed in. It was a great time. It was a great time, ladies and gentlemen, as things advance. The second of 3 tag team matches Up next as RK, the World Heavyweight Champion, teams up with the Regents Rumble winner. And here we go, RK. Oh, and already they're arguing. RK wants to stay in. Oh, we know RK is very obnoxious. We know RK, he likes to be the one. And RK, let's Dragon start. RK, let's Dragon start. Dragon pointing to the grin. Circle. Oh, RK tags himself in. Kel Rogers, new member. RK, big egos, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shot by Dragon. Regents Rumble winner. A shove to the World Heavyweight Champion. Dragon Harmonic's leaving. Dragon Harmonic's leaving, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2-on-1 match. The World Heavyweight Champion, RK, has just been left in the ring alone with Street Money and the Grin. The Regents Rumble winner is having none of RK's snarkiness. It's a 2-on-1 match. Kel Rogers, appreciate becoming a YouTube member, my friend. Fill out your contract in the Discord to get involved in RPW. Oh my God. It's a 2-on-1. The World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, how the tables turned. Hey, Dragon Harmonic, well done for standing up for yourself. Grin getting involved. RK's in no man's land. No way he comes out with a win here, ladies and gentlemen. No way. Dragon Harmonic, Regents Rumble winner, standing on business. Having none of RK's bossiness, the best in the world. World Heavyweight Champion tagged himself in. Big spear by the Grin. RK's left alone. Best tag team superstar. We'll see how he does. After all that talking, we'll see how he does. I'm going to sit back, relax, and enjoy. KR is an honorary British Club member. KR stands with Dragon Harmonic. You can't be tagging yourself in just because you're the world champion. You can't be thinking, serves him right. You can't be thinking you're Billy Big Bollocks running the show. And now RK's by himself. We'll see how he does, ladies and gentlemen. If he's the best tag team superstar, surely he can win by himself against two, fodders, right? Happy Valentine's Day, Eden Rose, still waiting on my card. Obnoxiousness. Outrageousness is what it is. Outrageousness. That's exactly what it is. Is outrageousness. RK to a top rope. RK to a top rope. With the Grin. Go for that pedigree. Him and Drew love to do. Busting out that knee. Busting out that knee, ladies and gentlemen. Brutal. As Streetman comes in to break it up. Your card is in your locker. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. RK shoves off the Grin. Could you imagine RK actually wins? Is that a possibility? Street's end of the match. If RK doesn't let the Grin tag out, then it could be done. All RK has to do is not let the Grin tag out here. Quickest Street has ever moved in his life. Big spear by RK. And all of a sudden, RK going for a springboard backdrop. Street can't enter the match, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Oh, could you imagine? RK to the corner. RK, 3, 2. Who is freshly shaved? Oh, reversal. Grin with the reversal of the Claymore. Grin with the reversal. RK brought back in to the ring. That could have been all she wrote right there. Grin, if he's smart, he'll tag out. He will indeed. Former YouTube champ against the current World Heavyweight champ. See, RK doesn't have that. RK can't tag out. RK can't tag out. RK can't have a breather. He's stuck in there with Street Money. Face first. Street doesn't want to fight. Street's scared of RK. Confirmed. Street doesn't want to fight. He tags straight out big. Takedown by the Wise Man. Pinfall on the Grin using those ropes. Referee does not see. It's 2. And the Grin kicks out. Street doesn't come in. Yo, RK's cooking. He calls himself the best in the world. He might very well be proving it, ladies and gentlemen. Grin, a nice reversal. Go help your brother. I'm not a wrestler, my friend. I'm a commentator. Hence, I'm on the commentary table. I can't believe Street tagged out straight away. Really can't believe Street tagged out straight away. Grin going over to the corner. No. RK back up. Grin going after the throat and neck of RK. Stranded in that ring. Stranded by himself. He deserves it, to be fair. They've done this before. The Ministry's done this before. Rope break calls. The referee, nice reversal there. RK feeling fired up. The Grin rolls out. Oh, good time to roll out by the Grin. Good ring IQ. Oh, my God. Very good ring IQ, but that was brutal. Knee strike as well. Grin busted open by the Wise Man. Irish whip. Down into the barricade. Fan cam in action. Oh my God, RK's flying. No fan cam. Count of 5. RK. Look at RK, man. Look at the Wise Man. Best in the world for a reason. Count of 7 right now. Count of 8 right now. Count of 9. RK back in the ring. Oh, amazing. Count of 10 and RK wins. RK wins by himself via count out. A 2-on-1. That's why he's the world champion. RK wins. I think he's only the second ever superstar to win a handicap match, ladies and gentlemen. When you have less members, that's why he's the best. My sleeves are rolled up for match win, brother. Oh my God. That was amazing. RK said he doesn't want to get involved with the mid-card fodder. He doesn't want to get involved with these superstars. Dragon does not get the win on his record. The Dragon was not in that match. Dragon was not in that match. So he does not get the win. He wins via count out of all things. Hey, when the numbers aren't on your side, so you got to be smart about it. You know? You got to be smart about it, ladies and gentlemen. You really, really do. Same vibes as Gore winning 3-1 vs The Cure. It's weird that you're in The Cure and you're bringing that up. Surely you would want people to forget that. I can't believe it. I really, really, really cannot bloody believe it, ladies and gentlemen. That is hilarious. Oh my God. RK wins. Oh, what a day. What a day. That is hilarious. So now Dragon and RK are both beating the Grin in like back-to-back furies, ladies and gentlemen. RK did tell them, go after other people. You're not ready for the big leagues. Goodness gracious me. We have about 3 matches left, I believe. And up next, good to know The Cure as big, our fodder as Grin and Street. Up next is the United States qualifier, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I believe the US, Gore might be able to clarify, but I believe the US qualifying match for Blaze of Glory, or for the finale qualifying match, sorry. I think it's going to be like a triple threat or fatal 4-way matchup. There's already some people qualified. I know Cebu is one of them. There's a triple threat here today. Now, there's 2 names that we know. We have Fortune Maker and Fat Dad, but there's also a 3rd superstar on the match card that was empty. It was a mystery opponent, ladies and gentlemen, that I don't know who it is. Now, Fortune Maker does have a Tron. I know there was, again, we have to fix them all up, so maybe his was still being fixed. I know he does have a Tron, though. The money, Fortune Maker, Nike's biggest money maker. Oh, Fortune Maker with a new look to him during his entrance, and this with a Tron and Cook. Fortune Maker looking serious. I always thought he was like a gimmick wrestler. Fortune Maker looking serious, ladies and gentlemen. Fortune Maker got a bit of aura about him. He's mixed race and got a beard. Stay away from Lilith Lanza. Nike's very own. I love the camera angle, the 8K camera angle. Zoom in to the face, the money. Fortune, okay, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Fortune Maker looking serious, ladies and gentlemen. Fortune Maker looking serious. I am not injured. We do have fun. We do have fun. First ever randomizer champion. Any guesses as to who the 3rd superstar is? I missed Black Motion. Who was that? Fortune Maker and who? I can't remember. Any guesses as to who the 3rd superstar is? The almighty FD. I wouldn't mind seeing Fat Dad as US champ, maybe Valentine's Day, but not for that. Oh, was that Fortune Maker and Novak? Oh, what a time that was. What a time. I wonder what Luka Novak's up these days. I wonder what he's up to these days. With the other retired superstars. Why would you put your contract on the line for the Rumble, eh? That might go down as one of the biggest moments of what are you doing in RPW history. You know what I mean? Luka Novak putting his contract on the line at Regents Rumble. Oh! What are the odds? We were just talking about him. It's Novak time, ladies and gentlemen. We were just talking about him. Say his name and he appears. He's wearing red. He's back on Fury. We were just talking about him. Luka Novak, is he back? Oh, that was amazing. Say his name and he appears. We just spoke about him. Ladies and gentlemen, Luka Novak in the US qualifier. It's Novak time. He's back on Friday Night Fury. Gore brought Novak back. 2 fingers up, 2 fingers to the wrist. It's Novak time. Oh my God. That was absolute. That was a layup and a half. That was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing, ladies and gentlemen. He's back and he's in red. Oh, that was insane. That might be season 4 intro worthy. That was so good, dude. That was so good. Has he dyed his hair a lighter color? We go, hey, speaking of Black Motion, he goes right after Fortune Maker. The winner of this goes to the final of the US qualifiers next week. I believe the final, again, Gore can let me know. I think it's like a Fatal 4 or a Fatal 5 or something like that. We can see, actually. So the winners of the US qualifiers so far, we have Cebu. We have Krish, Ace. So that's so the winner of this makes it a Fatal 4-way, ladies and gentlemen, next week. And then the winner of that Fatal 4-way will face Drew at Blaze of Glory. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Welcome in, Richards, to Friday Night Fury. Novak in red, you know, I think he looks better than the blue. I think he looks better than the blue. He took Zeke's color. Another person, Rev, will have to help. Fortune Maker busted open already. Oh, I really like Fat Dad and Fortune Maker. Bro, Daniel, I was just going to say that. I really like Fat Dad and Fortune Maker. But Novak winning on his return would be absolutely hilarious. That might be the greatest return. To be fair, Zeke went blue, exactly. That might be the greatest return in RPW history just because of the layup that we had with it. Just because of the layup. That was absolutely hilarious, man. You can't write it, you know? You can't write it. Poke knee by Fortune Maker. I think after this, we have Italian standing and Drew, and then the main event, I think. I think there's only 3 matches left, if I'm not mistaken. I wonder what moveset Novak brings. He's stood in a Novak bomb. He's gone back to the glass elbow. Nice famous on by Fat Dad. Oh, that was so good, man. I genuinely forgot who was in the Black Motion too. Daniel said Novak. I genuinely forgot who was in Black Motion. And then just as we were saying, I wonder what Novak's doing. Boom. Say his name, and he appears. He wasn't talking the whole show as well. That was amazing. Novak with the FU. Novak with the middle fingers. Big knee strike. Is a different Novak we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. A different Novak we are seeing. All together. Foot right to the chin of Fat Dad. Oh, that was amazing. Up against his former tag partner of Fortune Maker. Big sling blade. Novak's turning his attention to both of them. Bro wearing the red for Valentine's Day too. It looks good, man. It's a nice red. It's a nice red. Have a trip. Oh! Fat Dad choking the life out of him. Fortune Maker from behind gets reversed. Fat Dad back in control. Gets reversed. Fortune Maker back in control. With a little knee stunner of his own to the main stunner of RPW in Fat Dad. Luka up on his shoulders now. Spins him around. Lovely slam. Fat Dad brings out some big moves. Been a big boot. across his face. 200 pumped. Thomas Yaldron. I don't know. I think that means like 200 likes. Is that on TikTok? Much appreciated, my friend. Welcome into Friday Night Fury. If you want to watch full screen, come over to our YouTube channel. Belly to Belly by Fat Dad. Happy Valentine's Day. Red Pant Guy wins, says Thomas Yaldron. Luka Novak has some fans over on TikTok. Luka has some fans. Up to his feet. With Fortune Maker. For Luka's going off right now, to be fair. Oh my god, look at the kick. And a drop kick down low. Again, if you want to watch full screen, coming over to YouTube. Sometimes the TikTok screen, you can't see the whole screen. Fortune Maker, nice takedown. All three superstars back into the ring. Luka takes a step back. He's watching the fighting occur. Fortune Maker. Oh, face buster. Down goes Fat Dad. Luka gets back involved. Another sling blade takedown. Luka has fans on TikTok cheering for him. He's stuck in the corner, though. Luka Novak. There it is. The Novak bomb connecting. Hook that leg. Best performance of his career on a return. He doesn't pin Fortune Maker, though. He doesn't pin him. I think he should have went for the pinfall after that finishing move. Fat Dad in the corner. He loves that sling blade, doesn't he? Luka's not going for the pinfall, which I find interesting. Luka pointing to the crowd. Dumps Fortune. Oh, no! Jumps over the top rope and says, suck it. This is the best I've ever seen him. I guarantee Novak gets pinned. He's reversing everything. Trust the process. We haven't seen Luka Novak in an RPW ring in months. He pointed to me. Thomas in the crowd. Luka Novak is doing it for his fans, ladies and gentlemen. On his return. We've not seen him for ages. When was Luka Novak's last match in RPW even? Let's have a quick look at his sheet. His last match was week 143. What was that, like 3 or 4 weeks ago now? My Pookie. It's been like a month. Yeah, months is exaggeration. But in RPW, those months fly by. Luka's cooking! He's even got people cheering for him. We could have Luka vs Drew for the US Championship. If Luka wins, it could be Disciple vs Deacon. Luka Novak, after Fortune Maker, he's just having fun now. He's not even pinning, he's just having fun. Felt like years missed Luka on my screen. What is your version of I don't know what WrestleMania is. We have Regents Mania, my friend. March 1st and March 2nd. Regents Mania. The biggest event of the year. Regents Mania 3 this year. And it's going to be absolutely amazing. Do not miss out. Any of you guys on TikTok, if you want to get your own superstar in RPW, head on over to our YouTube and become a YouTube member. You can get your own contract in Regents Pro Wrestling, the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment, the most action-packed, immersive, and entertaining show on all of YouTube. Become a YouTube member, and you can maybe one day become a champion in Regents Pro Wrestling. My friend, a second Novak bomb, and surely it's done. Pin him, Novak. Pin him. Pin him! Novak's not pinning! Novak is not pinning! Fortune Maker's down! Fortune Maker is down for the count! Have we seen a single pinfall yet? Novak bomb, this one gets reversed. Luka in the middle of the too bad place to be. And a big power driver. They're just piling on him now. Novak is flat middle of the ring. Absolutely. See, if I'm Fat Dad, I'm pinning Novak right now. I am pinning Novak right now. But he's not going for it. Fortune Maker into the referee. Nice knee strike connecting. Novak back up. Backbreaker by Fortune Maker. These guys know they have to go for a pinfall, right? I know Novak's not been here for a few weeks, but... Off the rope. With the curb stomp is Fortune Maker. Novak gets involved with Big Hits. He pinned Fat Dad. He just got hit with a massive move. Pin him. He's not going for it. Nice knee strike off the rope. Down he goes. You have both of them to pin. You have them both to pin. Back first goes Fortune Maker into the corner. I think Novak's forgot how to perform in RPW. Irish Rip rebound. He hasn't gained the IQ in timeout, I see. In ring, he's been amazing. This is the best I've seen Luka Novak perform. This is the best I've seen him perform. Why would you not go for a... Maybe is that a submission match? I don't know. Not seen a submission either. Luka with the reverse. Look at him. Oh my god, this is a different beast. He could have won this match so much by now. He could have won so much. So many times. Super kick. Novak goes. He goes for a submission. Oh, Fadan taps! Fadan taps! Fadan taps out, ladies and gentlemen. Luka Novak. Luka Novak in his return. Thomas actually called it. Thomas actually called it. Luka Novak in his return is actually in a United States qualifying match. He's in the finale. Disciple Luka with a submission. That was the greatest performance I've seen from Luka Novak, by the way. The greatest performance I've seen from him. Is this a new Luka? Well, if Luka wins, it's Disciple vs Deacon. Oh my god. Well, we move on. That was insane, ladies and gentlemen. That was insane. Where are the claps? You know what? I'll be the first. I'll be the first. That was the greatest performance I've seen from Luka Novak. Hands down. And this man right here could be the man he takes on at Blaze of Glory. So just to remind you, it's Ace, Krish, Cebu, and Luka Novak in a fatal four-way match next week on Friday Night Fury. The winner of that match faces Deacon Drew at Blaze of Glory for the United States. Luka Novak might go into Regents Mania as the US champion, ladies and gentlemen. Luka Novak might go into Regents Mania as the US champion. Mind-boggling. Absolutely mind-boggling. Ladies and gentlemen, it really, really is. Luka Novak might be a champion in Regents Mania. Not sure if doing double duty at Blaze of Glory is smart. If you go to Mania as well. Who's doing double duty at Blaze of Glory? Oh, you're saying like if Drew wins this, you mean? Well, yeah. This is a World Heavyweight Championship qualifier. So the winner of this faces the Reaper next week. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's got a new song. Oh my god. He's got a new song. He is the real American. The United States champion. Goodness gracious. Honestly, one of my favorite songs in RPW. One of my favorite songs in RPW. Drew comes in, the real American. Fair enough. Dun, 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 dun. I am the real American. Italian Stallion and Drew, what a matchup. Okay, sorry. I love the song. I don't like the people it's associated with. And Drew, you know, hate both of them. The song, however, it's catchy. Drew in his US-inspired attire. So yeah, so the winner of this faces the Reaper next week in a World Heavyweight Championship #1 contender match. So if Drew wins this and beats Reaper, Drew will be doing double duty at Blaze of Glory, and then will be at Regents Mania. Drew Payne up against Italian Stallion. We might have RKV's Drew at Blaze of Glory. Blaze of Glory is going to be fun, you know. There are some names in there. There really are. I wouldn't mind seeing RKV's Italian Stallion. Drew could be a double champ going into Mania. Italian Stallion could get his first belt going into Mania. It's crazy. It really is. We saw this move by RK earlier. Oh, no, yeah. He's going for that pedigree. He's going for the plunge. And down he goes. Gotta watch that knee, though. Goes up for the pinfall. Ralph slides in. Just a 1 count off that move, though. Just a 1 count. America vs Italy. Well, Italian Stallion is from South Philadelphia. He's got that Italian heritage inside of him. Drew is the real American, of course. And he's going to be showing why he's the real American today. Except that he isn't even an American. Big chop across the chest. Nice reversal, of course. Up next, we have the main event, ladies and gentlemen. The 6-woman tag team match for the Women Tag Team Championships. Which I'm very, very excited for indeed. Very, very excited for. Face first goes Drew in the corner. And a big left-hander. Those are clubbing blows. That main event can be a long one, too. 6 women in the ring at the same time. All breaking up the pinfalls. That could be a very long one. God, those trunks by Drew. Those, I don't even know what, they're not even trying. I don't know what you call them. I don't know what you call them. Italian Stallion looking good, though. Big clothesline, ducks him. And drops him down. Into a spine buster. Italian Stallion going for the spear. He's going for the spino. He was flying with a forearm, but missed. Drew ducks him. Drew kick to the midsection, gets reversed himself. Stallion back in control. Ralph, watch out. Ralph, little hustle to get out of the way there, lad. You know? Little hustle would help. Italian, oh, what's he doing? Oh, is Stallion, is he getting revenge for that pedigree? Oh my God, he is. Italian Stallion getting revenge for that pedigree, connecting with his own one. People don't realize how much that hurts your knee, man. People don't realize how much it hurts. He gets a 2 count. Regents Mania t-shirt front, second row there. I always see some Freshie Sips t-shirt. He's not coming back, man. Lamin ended that man's career. People still wear his t-shirt, though. RPW World Cup. Is it happening? I don't know. I don't know. There's been talks of it. There's been talks. Nice stunner by Stallion. Really starting to take over now. Well, he was until Drew got back involved. Welcome back, Luca. Big win for... How delayed are you? How delayed are you? Get that US title. Sim's still getting those royalty payments from merch sales. He needs it, man. He can barely stand right now. I heard he's learning how to walk again, going through rehab. Listen, I wish him all the best. I really like... I never want to see anyone lose their career the way he did. I went outside with my dog. Damn, on Valentine's Day, you're calling her a dog? Crazy. Hey-oh. Drew with a big springboard kick right to the face. Drew representing the Cure here. One of the 2 deacons of the Cure. Oh my God, the strength. To lift up a man twice your size is quite impressive. Draws him back up, kick to the midsection. As he goes up for the American Destroyer. The real American Destroyer. He requested I call it. How long before the piano? I was going to say might not be needed. Stallion kicks out of 2. Drew going back up. God, they're having like a race. Who can do more pedigrees off the top rope here? It's 2-1 to Drew if he connects with this one, which he does. And it might be all she wrote for Stallion. He looks like a corpse as he rolls over. Drew hooks the leg. Oh. 2 count, though. Don't shush me. Don't shush me. Don't like being shushed. Kick to the midsection. As he rocks his pops. Middle of the ring. Stallion trying to fight out of it, but cannot. Yes, he can. The hand was coming down. Drew thought he got it one. I thought he got it one as well. I really thought he got it one. Punches right to the throat of Stallion. Hitting him where it hurts is Drew Payne. That ruthless, anything goes fight style by Drew. He's not afraid to get down and dirty. He's not afraid to win by any means necessary. He gets in the head of his opponents and stays there, ladies and gentlemen. And he's going to be feeling that one in the morning. Knee strike to the back. Look how big this guy is, dude. Spends his weekend strutting down the beaches of South Philadelphia. Go to the Jersey Shore. That's a hard word to say. Big headbutt. Italian Stallion always tanned up. Always ready. He's like a Guido. A big boot. And oh my god. Some choice words I can't repeat from Italian Stallion. Oh my god. Who's going top rope? Which you don't see often. South Philadelphia go flying. Little cartwheel sort of roll off the top then. Rolling through Deacon Drew Payne, the US champion. Stallion vs RK would be a fun match. It really would be. The Goddess joins us on Fury. Stallion vs RK said he would love a match against Stallion. I think it'd be a really fun match. Two big meaty men. He needs to beat Drew first. And then beat the Reaper. And he does beat Drew. Italian Stallion has just pinned the United States champion. And even if Stallion doesn't beat the Reaper next week, the fact that he's pinned the United States champion shows levels for Italian Stallion. Jocko, get him on the sheet. I love this guy. He's one of my favorites, ladies and gentlemen. He really, really is. What a win. What a win. Here on Friday Night Fury. That was absolutely spectacular, ladies and gentlemen. Really, it really was. Massive, massive win as we advance to the main event of Friday Night Fury. Ladies and gentlemen, the most star-studded female match of all time in RPW. Clinzo, I'm not a wrestler, I'm a commentator, my friend. You have to ask one of the RPW superstars for a fight. If you want to join RPW, become a YouTube member. Link in the description of the bio of the TikTok. Come on over to YouTube, become a YouTube member. Sign your contract, and then you can fight superstars in RPW. Chaos just a commentator, though. I don't do the fighting. I let you guys do the fighting, as I'm not a wrestler. 6 superstars sharing the ring in the main event, ladies and gentlemen. The Liberty Champion, the Tag Team Champions, the Women's World Champion, and the prestigious Champion, all in one ring. This is going to be absolutely amazing. Lady Dream and Kira Frost, first defense. Arguably the hardest defense. Maybe add Bobby and Lilith in there as well. Eden and Nicole in there as well. It could have been even harder, but this is not an easy first defense. That is for sure. Double the ooh. Not an easy first defense. But boy, oh boy, am I excited for this one. Really, really am. That music strikes me to my core. As the Women's World Champion makes her way down to the ring. We've not seen Cheese for a couple of weeks. Of course, there's qualifiers for her championship right now. Will it be Nicole O'Grady? Will it be Kira Frost to fight Mozzarella Cheese at Blaze of Glory? Of course, Cheese already 2-0 at pay-per-views against Nicole O'Grady. Will they get the rematch at Blaze of Glory? Who will Cheese face at Mania? Noodle Soups alongside her. No laughing matter. I love these two together. Honestly, one of my favorite. The women's tag team division, all of them are one of my favorite tag teams, man. They all are absolutely amazing together. Look at that lovely looking belt. The black strap, the red understrap. Looks absolutely amazing. Really does. These two have two of the most decorated cabinets in all of RPW as well. Two of the most decorated cabinets in RPW, ladies and gentlemen. Mozzarella Cheese has 7 championships. Noodle Soups has 6. Absolutely insane. Noodles looks like Cheese. Again, Noodles done her time. Listen, just because Cheese is the champ right now takes nothing away from what Noodle Soups has done in RPW. 6 championship reigns in her career. An amazing pairing. I think they're absolutely amazing. I really, really do. I really, really do. They both set the foundations. We're getting a warning. We're getting a warning message. Oh my goodness. A warning message before their entrance as the prestigious champion, 2 World Warzone Superstars. The prestigious champion of World Warzone is main eventing on Friday Night Fury, ladies and gentlemen. Hope Eternal and Dawn. Now this is a terrifying duo. 2 rookies. I mean, when they like they've both done the same thing. Dawn, when she first came on the scene, she was the one to dethrone the goddess off that reign. She was the one to be a double champion. She was up there for Breakout Star of the Year. Dawn was one of the craziest rookie years in RPW. And Hope Eternal done the same. I love that staff with the dragon. That looks absolutely amazing. What Dawn has. This might be one of my favorite entrances. Hope Eternal and Dawn. Very creepy. Very creepy indeed from World Warzone. This main event is full of aura right now. We know Dawn is an acolyte. Is Hope officially in Cure? We don't know. I don't think she's actually in Cure. But she's obviously friendly with them on many levels. What a main event. This could have been a Regents Mania match. It really, really could have. As coming up from the Dream Collectors, the double champion, one half of the women's champions, and now the Liberty champion. Nicole Green is going to be looking at that thinking, that was my belt, you bitch. That was my belt. Double champ Lady Dream. Oh, what a main event, honestly. I am on the edge of my seat. I am ready. I got your glasses, Dream. I got your glasses. She's going to wait for her partner. And what a partner it is. Again, Kira Frost going up against Nicole O'Grady. Next week in the finale of the Women's World Championship qualifiers. It's a number 1 contenders match next week. Nicole O'Grady versus Kira Frost. The winner faces Cheese at Blaze of Glory. Ladies and gentlemen, Kira Frost, she's never been a world champion. Just like, it's interesting because Kira and Nicole are very, very similar. Nicole O'Grady has, she's been a multiple-time Liberty champion. She's a Divine Women's champion. Kira Frost was the longest ever Shooting Stars champion back in the day before it was the Evolution Championship, 170-something days. Kira Frost has always been like a B+ player. She's always been on the brink of the main event scene, but has never been a world champion. Same as Nicole O'Grady. They're both very, very similar. Both amazing superstars. Both trying to win their first world championship. And they both get their chance next week in the number 1 contenders match. But today is all about those tag titles, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about tag team wrestling. And here we go. If I hear piano, I want to see Cheese vs Hope. I want to see both the champs going at it. So many dream matches in this. Cheese and Dawn is a great match. Noodle and Dawn. We could potentially be seeing a preview Kira Frost vs Mozzarella Cheese. If Kira does beat Nicole O'Grady next week, we're seeing a preview of Blaze of Glory. Like, this is amazing. Kira has been watching. I always forget that. Sorry. Because Lilith took it off her after 16 days. We spoke about this last week. Did RK. I always forget that. I blame my brother because he said it. I blame RK. I was reading off his notes. Lady Dream and Hope Eternal middle of the ring. First pinfall, Noodle Soups. Trying to steal it, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Dream breaks it up. Lady Dream breaks it up. Cheese and Hope, that's what I want to see. Cheese and Hope is what I want to see. Cheese goes to the outside, though. Kira Frost again. Kira knows that she has a chance to face Cheese at Blaze of Glory. Kira's going after Mozzarella right now. Kira's going after Mozzarella Cheese. And you have to imagine as well, I mean, the winners of this match could guarantee a Regents Mania match. We could see Hope or Cheese doing double duty, potentially. If one of their teams win. Why is Ralph counting? What? Did Ralph just count? Why is Ralph counting? It's a tornado tag match. What is Ralph counting for, ladies and gentlemen? It's a tornado tag match, Ralph. What is he counting for? Why is he telling them they don't have to be in the ring, Ralph? It's a tornado, it's Extreme Rules. Who's he counting for? What is going on? Hope Eternal back into the ring. Oh, then do they have to stay in the ring? Is that like a new rule in this match? They have to stay in the ring? Maybe Gore likes tag team wrestling. Maybe he found a new tag team match. I don't know. Maybe Gore's invented his own tag team match. I don't know. Again, I'm not blaming the ref. Maybe obviously the ref was told to count. We can't blame the referee, guys. Obviously the ref was told to count. I don't know if it was back to Vince or Gore. He's not just counting for the sake of it. Is it for everyone? Or like, what, is there one superstar from each team that's the legal superstar? I don't know what's happening. Who even where, bro? That's what I'm saying. I hope it don't end on a count out, but I don't know. Normally tornado tag matches are no DQ. I'm so confused. Was it a way of Gore like giving the champs a championship advantage because they have the odds against them? I have no idea. We're gonna have to. I have no idea. I thought I heard counting, and all of a sudden I looked up and I was like, "What are you counting for?" But again, maybe Gore told him to, or to. I don't know. I don't know. I doubt Vince would make that rule. Gore's a tag team. You know, he loves tag team wrestling. Maybe he's trying to reinvent tag team matches on Friday Night Fury to differentiate them from World Warzone. I don't know. I don't know. It was weird, nonetheless. Noodle, let's see, does he count for just Noodle? Dream Maker connected to Hope Eternal. This match may never end. Well, I mean, they can roll out, but they just can't stay out for 10 seconds. I don't know. I did say it could be a long one. I don't know. I'm really confused. How is a pin supposed to happen if there's no count out? It's ending in submission. I don't know. I really don't know. I want to see one superstar go out to see if he counts for all of them or just specific superstars. Because I thought he only started counting for Cheese, but I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Cheese to the top rope. Lady Dream. Well, there's a submission. Broken up by Cheese. Let's just enjoy the match and we'll see when it ends, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I'm in no rush to end this one. 6 amazing talents sharing one ring. We don't get to see it often. I'd rather it be a long match than end after 2 seconds. Twister fake gets reversed. Hope to the outside. Is he kind of... I mean, they can get weapons. She has a kendo stick. Yeah, he's counted for everyone. Interesting. Interesting. Big body by Dawn. There's going to be these kind of pinfalls that no one sees, you see. There's going to be pinfalls in the background that people might miss. I kind of like this because it means you have to work as a team. You have to make sure while you're going for a pin, your teammate is taking down all the other opposition and keeping you clear. She would be the kind to grab a weapon. I kind of like this. Hope Eternal setting up. Heel to the back of the head. There's a pinfall. Lady Dream there to break it up. Noodle Soups on Dawn. Lady Dream misses. See, this is what I'm saying. Hope Eternal. Oh, 2 count. See, Cheese was there waiting. Noodle Soups almost became a 7-time champion. If Cheese wins, she becomes an 8-time champion in RPW. The women are starting to catch the men, which I love. The women are getting more opportunities. And I'm hearing potentially after Regents Mania, the randomizer might be intergender as well. So that's even more opportunity for women to start overtaking men in championships held. More opportunities for women and men. I absolutely love. Roll up. Oh, reversal. Cheese. With the roll up. Dawn breaks it up though. My goodness gracious me. Kira Frost rolling it down. My God. I'm trying to keep an eye on everything right now. Hope Paterno on the outside. Back into the ring, right into Kira Frost's half, though. From behind, reverse twister, fake connect. I love Kira Frost's moveset. Dream Maker as well. The Dream Collectors are cooking. Lady Dream, oh, 2 count. Imagine they actually retained. My brain is working overtime. I took a second just taking a breath there. Twister Faye again on Noodle Soups. Lady Dream dumped over though. That was the chance. Where's Ralph going? Where's Ralph going? Dream go for a weapon. This is carnage. Base back to the face of Dawn. Weapons are a game changer. Hope Eternal. Oh, a submission on Kira Frost. No, never mind. Oh, I love that move. What was a submission hold then? God, I love chaotic matches like this. I love... Listen, I love a one-on-one, don't get me wrong, but sometimes the chaotic matches are just... sometimes you need them, you know, where you don't know what's happening. You miss some of the big moves because everything's going on. Sometimes you need a bit of chaos in RPW. Cheese and Dream to the outside. Cheese into the barricade. Hope Eternal. Oh my God. Hope Eternal has Noodle Soups. Down on one knee. Dawn and Kira Frost going at a big body by Dawn. Pinfall by Dawn. Hope Eternal. Oh, double pinfall. Double pinfall. Ruff's just standing there menacingly. There's a double pinfall. And he's not counting any. Oh, it is. They're just watching. 1, 2, and 3. Dawn and Hope win. They both pinned at the same time. They both pin at the same time. Dawn and Hope in their tag team debut. I think Cheese. I think Lady Dream. I think they all didn't know what was going on. It was too much going on. No one knew what was happening. Hope Eternal is a double champion. Hope Eternal is a double champion. Dawn and Hope both with a pinfall. Lilith lands the worst day of her life. Hope goes into Regents Mania a double champion. Dawn gets a belt back again for the Cure. What a main event. Absolute pandemonium, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, that might be... I'm sorry, Bobby. I'm sorry, Lilith. I'm sorry, Eden. I'm sorry. That might be the most devastating tag team in all of RPW history. Ladies and gentlemen, roll up your sleeves. What a show it's been. Blaze of Glory is on its way. World Warzone continues next week. And here we go. The road to Regents Mania. It is heating up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is who we are.